and then like our goal is to get students to like identify types of stories and like who wrote and illustrated works, and then create their own image from a story.
So good morning, class. Today we'll be reading If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. This is the title. This is the front cover of the book. We didn't want to show you other illustrations because you're going to make your own soon. So while you can see the cover, Mr. McKenzie is going to ask the other question.
Okay, so by looking at the cover of this book, who can tell me who is the author? Right here. Laura, good enough, good job. Who illustrated this book?
Felicia
Bond, good job. Now, what type of story is this? Is it just a storybook or is it a poem?
Storybook.
Good job, storybook.
Yeah.
Alright.
So while Mr. McKenzie gets ready to read the story, I'm going to pass out pieces of paper for all of you. And while he reads it, you pick out your favorite part of the story and draw it. So this is why we didn't want to show you their pictures, because we want to see your own. And I'm just going to pick a random color to give you. So don't complain if your neighbor wants to trade, go ahead, but we're not going to steal or argue.
Okay.
So go ahead, Mr. McKenzie.
So if you give a mouse a cookie by Laura Numero. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in the mirror and make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. Sure. When he looks in the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep it up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. He'll draw a picture. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he's going to need Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty, so he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks you for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it. So get your pictures all finished up, because then we're going to talk about them.
If you need to help it remember your favorite part, you can write words or sentences if you need to. If not, it's good.
So who wants to share with the class what they drew? What was their favorite part? Go ahead, Amy.
Well, on my paper, I drew a mouse holding a cookie, and then he asked for a glass of milk, so then I gave him a glass of milk, and then when he was sweeping the floor, I drew the mouse with a broom, and there he is fluffing pillows, and then there's him with his glass of milk and his cookie as he waits.
Excellent job. Excellent. Tara.
Well, I really like it when they ate the cookie.
Excellent job. I like that part too. Anybody else want to share? Let's get one more person to share. Go ahead, Blake.
I drew it from the cat's perspective, saying, why does the mouse only get the cookie and milk? And
That's not fair, because sharing is caring, you know.
That's what I thought.
Very true. Anybody else want to? Haley?
I drew my mouse and my milk. My cookie.
Very good.
Alright, so it's about 12 o'clock, and at 12:10 we're going to the library. So here's your homework. When we get to the library, I want you all to pick out a storybook just like this one, and I want you to take it home and have your parents read it to you. And when they read it to you, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to draw a picture of what your favorite part and bring it in tomorrow for class, and we'll discuss it. So let's go to the library.